Kanna. Oh wait, I could hide this. Hi, Kanna. Well, it's been such a long time, and by that I mean it's been 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes since the other stream. Yeah, Kanna. Hisashiburi. It's been a little while. I just like scooched myself over to my other screen, got myself some more water, refilled the cat's water, just turn off like the light for the hand cams. I'm not being blinded by the light. Something is different here. It's only because I moved to the other side. I moved from that side of the room to over here, and the hand cam isn't on anymore. Where were I? I was setting up for the stream. You know I needed a little bit of setup time. Obviously, I didn't stretch in between streams, so I didn't stretch. There we go. Stretch. Clap. EP, yes, the EP yawn. Don't worry about it. So, are you ready for Kamogumi cooking review? I'll go for like max 2 hours today, because in 2 hours it will be 1 a.m. and then I will have streamed for like 7 hours today, which is insane. Absolutely, yes. You're ready. Okay. Bum. I think first, I know you see Josh Kamal here. You see Josh Kamal's food, but I also have 2 other tabs with the Kamals who sent in Maros who might not show up under the hashtags. I think we'll do those first, so I don't forget. It does not review Silica Pack. It's this Kamal submitted food, and we'll do Taco Light Kamal, who submitted first in the Maros. And only submitted 1 dish, which you can submit like 1 to 3. That's totally up to you how many you wanted to submit. So I'll read what it says, and then we'll look at the pictures, and then I'll let you know what I think. As a real chefs, yeah, there's some combos that are really good at cooking. So this is one of my favorite local winter dishes: chicken and cabbage. Boneless chicken thighs are cooked slowly in a clay pot cooking over a bed of pickled cabbage. In addition, I added some mushrooms and leeks. The spices include salt, pepper, paprika, cumin, and a cup of wine. Ooh, so I guess this is like during cooking. So we got some during cooking process, which I was like, I will admit, when I was like putting this up right before stream, I was like eyeing this and being like, this is during cooking, right? I was like, this is during cooking, right? Because I was like, that looks like partially raw chicken. And I think we can conclude that this is during cooking. This is not right before eating. I guess that would have been a little bit raw. And the chicken is like the one thing you should not eat raw. Yeah. Kamosip, no, it's chicken. And then it's for the eating, where it's not raw. It's the lighting in the camera. Yeah, probably lighting in the camera also. This is more like eating though. It's the more like stew-like. So I guess it's pickled cabbage, and leek and mushrooms. I will say it looks pretty good. It looks like very like yummy. It's cooked for 90 minutes. Oh, slow cooking. It looks like yummy, hearty, like chicken stew pot type meal. Like I love stew type meals. This looks really good. It's really good. I will admit though, personally, this is like, I feel like this is an unpopular preference. I actually prefer chicken breast meat over chicken thigh meat. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. It looks like comfort food. So it looks really good. Oh, and it's marked as sensitive content for some reason every time I like load it in. I don't know why, but maybe it's the raw chicken on the one picture, or like the raw looking chicken. Amazing start. Oh, same. Okay, so some combos also prefer chicken breast meat, but yeah, there's nothing. I don't actively dislike chicken thigh meat, but I just like the chicken breast meat. It's just so nice and juicy. Censoring the raw chicken. Yeah, I think it's like oh, it's thighs. It's chicken thighs. It's raw chicken thighs. It's too sassy, for sure. Like Twitter is like, no, we can't have that. We can't have that. You prefer thigh, but breast is cheaper. Is that what you eat? Oh yeah. Also, I think chicken breast can often be cheaper. Thigh is better flavor, but you have problems with the texture unless you spend a lot of time cutting out all the fatty bits. Yeah. I'm not too fond of like the fatty, more like sinewy bits that sometimes can be in chicken, and chicken breast is just like the ones that are like usually more like totally good. But I really liked this, so thank you, Takolite Kamo. Yeah, it is completely. Wait, is it completely cooked in here? Whoa, it really gotta be the lighting then, because it looks so pink. It looks so pink. There's nothing wrong with in progress photos though, but if it is completely then it is just the lighting. Then we have the other. Koala, you have written so much. You have, I don't know if I can read everything, but Koala Universe Kamo has written a lot of stuff and also submitted 3 dishes. You described the dishes, yeah. There's also red wine and paprika, which I read. Oh yes, in the other chicken recipe. Yapping Kamo, yeah, Yapping Kamo. Okay, so let's see what Koala wrote. I was finally able to choose what dishes I would like to submit for the Kamo cooking review stream. Dish 1, own recipe, just making stuff. Oh, lasagna. Spaghetti bolognese, homemade the day before. Made extra large portion of the sauce so I could make lasagna with it. Made of layers of sauce, cheese, and some prosciutto. Okay, so let me see. This has to be this one. That looks good. I'm not gonna lie, lasagna is really good. I feel like it's hard to fail with a lasagna. Like, you could like put a lot of what you want in it, like regulate how much cheese you want, how many like pasta plates, or like what if you want meat in it, you can like also make, I think, with like different vegetables instead of meat. You can just do whatever you want. But prosciutto sounds good. Yeah, I love lasagna. I love making lasagna. It's pretty easy. It was supposed to last you for 2 days, but you had it for dinner, late night snack, and lunch. I mean, if you had it for lunch the next day, then technically it lasts for 2 days. The bechamel sauce is easy to mess up though. You could buy pre-made. There's nothing wrong with like buying one of the sauce components pre-made. Yeah. You were just about to question my pronunciation. What do you mean lasagna? Lasagna? Don't worry about it. Okay, dish number 2. I think it's oh yeah, okonomiyaki. I saw this on the image. I'm like, this has to be okonomiyaki. From Just One Cookbook's website, Osaka style okonomiyaki. Had this dish for the first time. Lasagna. Don't worry about it. Osaka style okonomiyaki. Had this dish for the first time on my first ever day in Japan. It's been my favorite since. Lucky for me, there's a lot of Asian grocery stores in my area. Yeah, this is the okonomiyaki, which I think is cabbage based, right? I don't know exactly everything that's on it, but it's cabbage. I think on the top is like probably like something like the you read it with it? Yeah, lasagna. I always said like so in Norwegian I would say lasagna. Lasagna is how you pronounce it in Norwegian, but in English I've always said lasagna. Yeah, this is like mayonnaise on top, like some fish flakes. Yeah, like the shredded fish flake. Cabbage and pork belly usually. Okay, pork belly. But yes, there's a meat in it. There'll be like cabbage and stuff, and they make it like on like this big like I think grill pan in front of you usually. Cabbage, mountain jam, egg, tonkatsu, shrimp, and pork bits. Yeah. It looks super good. It looks really like professional, like restaurant style. I'm pretty impressed with the presentation there, I will say. And then family recipe. Ristafel, as I'm half Indonesian. I would like to cook a lot of Indonesian dishes at home. We usually make ristafel for birthdays, as it consists of many side dishes. For our family, it consists of bami goreng, noodles, frikadelle, dish in the middle, oven dish made with ground meat. Frikadelle, I think you have something like that in Norway. Yeah. That was the 3rd one you did and only one with correct mail lines. You're allowed to select the most ideal pictures. Gado gado, vegetable salad, kereng, fruit sticks, nasi goreng, fried rice, and rendang, a meat dish. So this is oh, I guess this is the order. This is the order. There is this comes with arrows. This comes with arrows. I like it. But yes, a lot of tasty like side dishes that make up a big meal. I'm assuming. Yeah. Christian's pronunciation is correct if I want to try. I will just embrace the fact that I will not be pronouncing everything correctly today. Will I periodically review food? I will definitely want to do more Kamo food reviews in the future because I like looking at food. I figure just showing the plate wasn't very impressive. Oh, I guess the plate is like everything mixed together. I mean, that's still pretty impressive, I would say. You just had rendang today. I love this stuff. I will admit, I have not had a lot of Indonesian food. Indonesian food, and a lot of other Asian dishes, I have not tried because they haven't really been around in Norway. But there's more and more like Asian restaurants and stuff in Norway, I think. But everything looks really good here. I will think my favorite thing here is probably the big noodle dish because I really like a lot of big noodle dishes. This style is similar to smorgasbord. Well, smorgasbord is actually not a Norwegian thing. That's a Swedish thing. But like buffet style stuff, like more like big like buffet style family meals does happen sometimes. There'll be more Indonesian food coming up. Ooh, exciting. But yeah, this noodle dish down bottom right is my favorite out of the small dishes here. You tried cooking some Indonesian dishes but couldn't find some of the ingredients. Yeah, you would have to get the ingredients. Oh yes, my allergies. I'm not going to lie, Camels. Both of these dishes, all of this so far, I was just like, we're not taking my allergies. We're going like for my pre-allergy experience here. We're taking my allergies into account. It's like 99. I would be surprised if there's anything in the cooking room that I could like eat straight up as is. If there's anything in the cooking review that I could eat straight up as is, I will let you know because it might not happen. It's just like no, it's not torture. I like looking at food. I watch cooking shows, Kamos. I genuinely watch cooking shows for fun. So do not worry about it. I appreciate it. I live vicariously through cooking shows and through looking at you guys' food pictures. But yeah, let's get to the hashtag. So we have Josh Kamo, who submitted apple Danish braid. Ooh. After I watched MasterChef during the call-in, you started watching it again? Yes, MasterChef, so fun. This has gotta be the apple. It looks so good. Apple Danish bread. That looks really good. I'm not going to lie, Kamels. I am partial to pastries. If I could have them. And this looks super good. It looks super good. I love baking as well. I do like baking. And apples and baking is really good. It took some practice. I can imagine. And then lattice work apple pie. Ooh, also looks really good. More pastries. It might look easy. I feel like if you have never tried doing a lattice for pastry, it might look easy. I have done like a lattice like similar to this. It is super tricky. It takes a while to get right. This looks really even. You want that? Yes. Lattice is very delicate. Apple pie, and then French bread pizza, which is like I guess like more like singular like serving pizzas, which looks super good. Is that pepperoni? I approve. I see red bell pepper down. I think I see red bell pepper. I will admit, red bell pepper on pizza is pretty popular in Norway. Bite-sized pizza, yeah. AKA sandwich. It could be sandwich pizza. This is like a good like late night snack pizza. Yeah, red bell pepper on pizza is super popular. Like Norway's like classic iconic, not really tasty pizza has red bell pepper on it. I would pick it off. I would pick it up. If bell pepper is in tiny pieces and like was in a stew, I'm obviously allergic to it. Like, just assume I'm allergic to everything. But this is like pre-allergy me. If it was in a stew, like really cooked down, I would eat it. But like on a pizza where you can see it like this, I would pick it out. But I wouldn't be complaining about the fact that it was on there. I would never complain about it. I would just like silently pick it out. And then when you look over at me and you've seen me like eating the pizza, you'll just see like a plate with a tiny little like red bell pepper pile on it. You only allow it to... Okay, so some Kamos understand. You only eat red bell pepper raw. You don't like them cooked in any way. For me, it has to be like cooked down like so much that you can't taste it. Like how you trick kids to eat food. It's like that's basically how to trick red bell pepper into meat. There's only 2 of those for that reason. Oh yeah, I see the top one and the bottom one doesn't have bell pepper on it. Yes, I would just pile bell peppers on the pizzas of Kamos that like them. And the thing is, like, I'm not opposed to cooking with bell peppers because I would cook, like, I was cooking for my family. I would, like, cook with bell peppers to, like, make, like, sides with it and stuff. But I don't like it personally. Is bell pepper spicy? It's not spicy. It's just the flavor for me. But yeah, this looks really good. And yes, Josh Kamo likes baking. And then we have Asashi. So, just Kamo. Mwah. Thank you for submitting. And also Takolite and Koala. Mwah. Thank you also for submitting the cooking. And then we have Asashi Kamo. With burgers with bacon and fried egg. Ooh. Burger. The burger. They look good. Is this like the... Oh wait, is this the American cheese? This is so fascinating for me. The American cheese. We don't have this. I mean, like we have more, I think, of those style of cheeses, but that's like not the common cheeses here. Cheddar is like, I think, pretty uncommon in Norway to begin with. I don't know, is American cheese cheddar? But yeah, breakfast burger maybe, or dinner burger. Your cheese that isn't cheese is American microplastic. A cheese, raised eyebrow. I mean, it's called cheese, right? We have single packaged cheese. You can buy like it doesn't come single packaged in the way that they're like individually packaged, but you can get like pre-sliced cheese. But they will be like sliced in a stack, and there might be like a sheet of like more like, I don't think it's always plastic. It might be like those kind of like food paper that they put in between the single slices. So they're like together in a stack, but they have like food paper type thing between them, like not regular paper, but like food paper that you use to separate food. Yeah, craft singles actually can't be called cheese because of their ingredients. Wait, that's crazy. Wax paper? Yeah, wax paper, like something similar to that. But that's how they usually do sliced cheese here. But it's pretty common to also just like have like a big block of cheese and just make slices out of that, because cheese is popular on breakfast sandwiches. This is cheese product. Whoa. But it looks good. This looks like the classic burger buns. I will say, making hamburgers I think is probably pretty popular in Norway. And most people, I don't think, make their own buns. So this type of like pre-made buns you can also get here. It's pretty common. I think most people use it. Still tasty. Yeah, this looks tasty. I like that there's salad as well. Yeah. If you fold wax paper enough, it takes the texture of a Pokemon card. Does it? That's crazy. Oh, and then we have steak and ale pie. Oh, this is very Kamo friendly. I feel like peas are a very Kamo friendly food. I mean, you could just like snap those up like and peas are a very duck friendly food. And then we have steak and ale pie, which I've never had that, but it looks really yummy. Yeah. And then all those peas. I like how the peas are like half of the plate, and then like the pie is like a third or a fourth. Third pellet. You don't like peas? This is for Kamos that like peas. Just to pretend that the peas are green silica pearls. You could pretend that. Peas are like peckable food. Yeah, they're very good. I also think peas are... You can actually feed them to ducks, right? I think. I can't appease you that easily. But yes, I will say Asashi Kamo. If Asashi Kamo really ate all these peas with the pie, then they're getting a lot of vegetables, and that's good. Okay, that's very good. And then Japanese curry, which I could eat the rice. This is like the one thing I can eat. I can eat rice. You've been working as a chef Italian trained for 19 years. You feel like your food picks would be cheating? Oh, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be, because I did say you could also submit restaurant food if you like eating it, even if you didn't cook it yourself. Just write that it was like restaurant food. But if you make restaurant style food yourself, then that's also cool. I love the curry though. I love the curry. I love the big chunks of carrots. Big chunks of carrots and stews, I love. It's one of my... I think carrots might be one of my favorite, if not my favorite, like stew vegetable. So I'm very happy to see the carrots. Yeah. So, curry. I'm assuming it looks like chicken curry. Looks like chicken curry. Very cool, very cool. Asashi Kamo! Mwah! Thank you for submitting the food pictures. They all look really good. And some pretty balanced meals, I would say. I guess we're also seeing how many Kamos eat vegetables and what vegetables you eat. Was this secretly to monitor Kamo's vegetable intake? I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out. Wait, what do you mean? And then we have as a trap? No, I don't know. Maybe I'll be commenting on the lack of vegetables, and then if we do a second cooking review, you gotta add some more red vegetables to your food. Yeah, some of your food eat vegetables. Only unintentionally, I see. Okay, we have tilapia Kamo. Tempeyaki, pork and cabbage omelette. Oh, it's closer to okonomiyaki, I guess. This doesn't bode well for your submission. I mean, this one doesn't have a lot of vegetables. It could be baked in. I guess this is omelette based. Super cool. It has the fish flakes on the top. It has the sauce. It looks really well put together. Yeah. That looks so good. Yeah. Oh, and then we have ham and cheese stromboli with roasted red peppers. The red peppers are back. Look at them. I mean, they're all... This is good. This is a good... Okay, if you're going to put red peppers on stuff, put them all in one place. I think I also see them in like one place over here. It seems like the cheese and the ham is distributed, but the red pepper is just like in a pocket. That's good. Because I love this otherwise. Otherwise, except for the red peppers, I love this. Like just ham and cheese together in like some kind of like bread type thing. Oh, so good. So good. The red pepper hate. It's such a strong flavor. I don't know. It's such a strong flavor, but it looks so good. Did I prefer red peppers roasted or raw? I prefer neither. I prefer it cooked down into like a sauce or something so you can't taste it, or like no red peppers at all. But it looks really good. It looks really good. And then we have spicy oatmeal with peppers. I mean, onions might be worse. With peppers and onions topped with fried egg and cheese. Sometimes I put hot sauce and avocado on it. I didn't know you could make it spicy. I didn't know you could make oatmeal spicy. Yeah, I prefer red peppers on someone else's plates. I'll put it on other Kamos's plates. You should have cooked your mom's special dish. A dish with just red peppers and chicken. Spicy oatmeal? Have you ever made spicy oatmeal, Kamos? This is interesting. Yeah. Oh, onions? Yeah, also I put onions on Kamo's plates. You can make anything spicy? Okay, so a lot of Kamos have also not heard about this. If I just said spicy oatmeal without showing you this, you would think it was a joke. Yeah, I never even thought about the possibility. I've always thought about oatmeal as more like a sweeter dish. But this looks intriguing. Peppers and onions. Topped with fried egg and cheese. It's like the fried egg and the cheese with peppers and onions. That's fascinating. Yeah. This is a nice variety of dishes, Telepio. And also has some vegetables in it. So I guess that's good. That's good. Yeah. Mwah. Thank you, Telepio Camel, for submitting for the cooking review. Oh. And then we have Tweetar. Tweetar. I can't read. I can't read the full name with the kanjis. But we have smoked pork ribs. Just, please, Tweetar, Kamo, who submitted this. Did you eat something else with the ribs? It looks amazing, though. This looks really amazing. Oh, is this Himbo? Is this Himbo? Wait, was him here in the chat? It looks really good. It looks really good. Most likely with rice. Most likely with something. I hope it was with something. Oh, that's Himbo. Okay, Himbo Kamo. I hope it was with something that was just anything, like potatoes, chips, rice, bread. I don't know. This vegetables, just extra stuff. But it does look super good on its own, though. It looks whatever like marinade with beer. It could also be with a drink. Yeah, you would probably want like water or just something with this. Meat only. It can be meat only. It could just be as a snack. But yeah, whatever like rub or like what do you call it, like oh gosh, marinade, not marinade, like rub, like I know they call it something in barbecue. The thing they put on it looks really good. Looks really good. Don't ruin such a nice piece of meat with vegetables. You can have some nice vegetables on the side. Isn't there a liquid vegetable? I maybe, I don't know. Glaze, yeah, glaze. Yeah. Glaze. Like basting sauce. I've been watching too much like the God, what's it called in English? It's the barbecue. It's Barbecue Showdown or whatever it's called on Netflix. It has like 2 seasons, 2 or 3 seasons, 2 seasons I think, 2 seasons at least, maybe 3 now. There's like a barbecue showdown competition that's on Netflix, and I really like it because you see so much good barbecue food. And again, as I said, like I live through cooking shows. I like watching cooking shows, so this reminds me of this. Honey glazed Kanna, no, you're not. You're not barbecuing me. You're not barbecuing me. Another show that I make you want to watch, I recommend it. It's very, if you like barbecue, if you want to look at barbecue food, it's very fun. It's very fun. They make like the barbecue foods and then they make the sides. And then they also make them cook crazy stuff. Like, I think there was like alligator, and like crazy stuff they made. And sometimes they make them cook in like fire pits. They're like, oh, you have to barbecue, but you get a bonfire. They're like, oh, you see all these fancy barbecue rigs we have? Then like, yeah, for this episode you can't use it. You're cooking in the pit. Like, you're cooking in the barbecue pit. Like, you get some coals, you get like maybe a grate, you get a bonfire, you can have some aluminum foil to wrap your potatoes in, I guess. But they're like, yeah, this is the pit. There's some leaves for your fish. I love it. It's so fun. I might honestly, I think I rewatched the first season. Maybe I'll rewatch the second season. But yeah, Himbo Kamo, thank you so for submitting the ribs. Mwah. Oh, we have a video here. The punch. Clever Kamo. Just punching the dough. I mean, that's part of the cooking process. Yeah, do I add the... I have to add the sound effect. I have to add the sound effect here. What if I do like... There we go. That was the punch. The punch before it became pizza. Cold fermented dough from Monday until Friday. And then meat pizza. Pepperoni pizza. It looks really good. Maybe a tiny bit burnt around the edges, but the middle looks perfect. Just the top though. The dough doesn't look burnt. Only the pepperoni. This is a nice handmade pizza. Yeah, it's super cool. It's super good looking. Also with a monster. With a bad apple monster. Yeah. Yeah. Like 2 cans of pepperoni. Oh yeah, some of them look bigger. Maybe it's not all pepperoni. It could be pepperoni and... What's the... Like chorizo? Pepperoni and chorizo, for example? Traditional pizza has some bird on the edges. I guess that's part of the charm. Yeah. But this looks really good. This is really good. And no bell peppers. And also no other vegetables of any kind. Just straight up cheese and pepperoni. You know, I can't really complain about that, though. I like having a little bit of a plain salad on the side when I have pizza. Not because it makes it healthier, just because it feels refreshing. It feels refreshing. Sometimes I think pizza can be a tiny bit heavy. Is that chorizo? Yeah, it's probably not chorizo. It doesn't have enough like fat spots in it that I usually see chorizo have. But yeah, just a little bit of salad on the side. But Plebber, mwah! Thank you, Plebber Camel, for submitting pizza and pizza dough punching. That's fair, yeah. Double the greasy taste. It does not necessarily the greasy taste, it's the heaviness of pizza. Usually do more carbs as a pizza side. That's also an option. Salami and pepperoni are very good together. Ooh. Yeah, that was probably salami. Yeah. And then we have ravioli. Ravioli Kamo. I love cooking fried rice. Oh, so here we have fried rice in a bowl. And fried rice during cooking. Fried rice is very good. Very good. And it has peas in it. Peas for Kamos. Peas appropriate for Kamos. Some corn. Maybe corn is good for Kamos. It has maybe carrot slices in it. Yeah. I'm telling you, a Kamo fried this rice. Yeah, Kamos have cooked all of this. Unless they have bought some food. But I don't think we've seen like the bought food yet. You didn't know this was a stream? Oh, I did warn you ahead of time, but we'll probably do more cooking streams in the future. And if I don't get through all the food today, we might do a part 2, and then I guess you could continue putting things in the cooking tag. Yeah. Why is the rice clumpy? Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Everyone has their own preferences for fried rice. Yeah, there is vegetables in here. There's vegetables. Yeah. Looks pretty traditional, so peas, corn, carrots, and likely spring onion. Oh yeah, there could be spring onion as well. I like it. I like the bowl as well with a spoon. I will say I would eat with chopsticks just because it's fun. Yeah. You'll post your empanadas next time. Oh, empanadas! That is one of the things I have made from scratch. I have made homemade empanadas. With making the dough myself, which honestly, making empanada dough took a while. But ravioli, mwah! Thank you for submitting. And then we have Sentinel Camo. Let's see. We have linguine carbonara, traditionally made with guanciale. But I don't have that, so use pork belly. Ooh, this looks good. This looks good. White sauce pasta. I love white sauce pasta. Really, really good. There's a chef grade food. It's looking pretty fancy with the presentation as well. You want it? Yeah. Yeah, it looks super good with the pork belly. And also, I'm assuming that's like Parmesan or something similar, like grated on top. Wait. What is this? White rice with totally not duck. What is this totally not duck? On a bed of stir-fried pak choy with garlic, onion, soy sauce, and some lemon. What is this? Listen. What do you mean listen? Sentinel, what do you mean listen? What is that? What's that? What's that meat? Camos. What is this meat? What is this meat? I don't know about this. It's not duck. Are you sure about that? It's totally not duck. It's not duck. It's probably not duck. Poultry of some kind. Do I need to bring out? Do I need to? You know what? You know what? What is this, Camos? What is this timeline we're in? Where ducks are eating other ducks? Looks like turkey. I don't know. That doesn't look like turkey. That looks... I've eaten turkey camels. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. We're in the darkest timeline now. We're in the darkest timeline here. It's color... Turkey doesn't turn out like that if you color it with caramel sauce. You're going to accumulate duck poison. It's a backseater. Is it a backseater combo? Are you sure about that? Was it? Were they really doing a lot of spoiling and backseating? Are you sure? Are you sure? I feel like we have to get Sentinel combo to confirm here if there was a backseater combo for sure, like for real. I will say yes. The shape of the rice is glorious. It is a perfectly shaped rice. It's very satisfying. But it's next to duck. Sure, a backseater. Oh, maybe. You can tell from the texture that's backseater combo meat. Okay, we're going to assume this is backseater combo. It looks really good. Why does it look so good? Why does it look so tasty if it's totally poisonous? Yeah. Also say, thank you for the super coins. It wasn't the only one. What do you mean? Oh no.
Coins.
Coins. I saw the message when I read the message when I still get startled by the sound. It looks so good, but no, it's totally poison. It's totally poison. Let me go. Well, let's go look at the next dish. Let me switch over to the BGM again, though. Wait, where's my BGM? Was it this one? It was this one. Okay, we're back. We're fine. Also, Sentinel combo got abandoned really quickly. I'm not going to lie. A bowl of beef pho. This is pronounced pho, right? Not pho, but pho. A bowl of beef pho. Which I might be pronouncing that wrong. If I'm pronouncing that wrong now, then pho. Pho? Pho. This is beef. It's beef. It's safe for camels. Pho. Close enough? Yeah. Pho. Pho? Beef pho. Beef pho. It's close-ish. It's closer than pho. Beef pho. And it looks really good. It has beef. So it's already delicious. And then noodles. And then like, is that shredded cabbage? I really like cabbage. Volokla. Yes, I really like it. I like the presentation of adding the 2 leaves. Just lettuce? Oh, I also like lettuce, so that's good. Ducks eat cows? Yeah, ducks eat cows. Some herbs which name you don't know? Oh, unidentified herbs. As long as they're edible, I guess it's fine. But yes, this is really good. I will say my favorite out of these is probably just the carbonara, because carbonara with like white sauce. Ooh, so good. Is that a restaurant? No, this was cooked by Sentinel Kamel. So Sentinel, thank you for submitting the dishes, but also, that is concerning. That is concerning. If camels are indestructible, any herb would be edible. I mean, you don't want to destroy your bodies with inedible stuff. Okay, we have Pebble Mart. Pebble Mart camel. That one looks restaurant quality. Yeah. Then we have baked salmon with sautéed radishes and oven roast squash, zucchini, and green. Look at all the vegetables. Everything is vegetables except for the salmon. Whoa. And look, like the salmon is like only how little of the plate? It's like a 1/7 or a 1/6 of the plate, and then all of this is vegetables. Okay, some camels are eating the vegetables for other camels. I think what we're seeing here is that like the camel vegetable intake is like evening out, but yeah. But some camels is eating like more than their share of vegetables to like average out for all camels. This looks really good though. It looks like oven roasted stuff, and the salmon looks really well cooked. And I do really like salmon and trout. Yeah. Your dish was half a head of cabbage? Oh, that's good. Yes. In stew-like dishes, I feel like there's way more vegetables that you're not necessarily seeing. And we have bison steak. I've never had bison. Medium rare, sautéed snap peas, mac and cheese, scalloped potatoes, and a bread roll for Thanksgiving. Oh, this was Thanksgiving! It was bison for Thanksgiving. M bison. I don't think it's M bison steak, Kamos. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not modern bison. I don't think we could have seen it here. It's like actual bison. Yeah, bison is really good. I've never had it. I don't think bison is a thing in Norway. If we do have bison here, they're probably not allowed for hunting. M stands for medium. M stands for medium. Yeah, maybe medium bison. Bison medium. Yeah. And then we have the snap peas. Snap peas are I feel like so underrated. They're really good. They have like they're sweet and they have like a nice like crunch. Bison is one of the meats in your 5-meat meatloaf. Whoa, 5-meat meatloaf. Yeah, I'm assuming it's like beefy, like gamey beefy maybe, and like gamey in a good way. Yeah. And the roll. I don't know. This roll looks so good. This roll looks so good. And then we have whole smoked alligator. Woo! Whole smoked alligator with bacon on top. But this is literally just strips of bacon. It looks a little bit morbid with the skull, I'm not going to lie. But it's just like, I like how the strips of bacon are just like on top. I love veggies, but also meats. Yes, Pebble is bringing the veggies and the meat. This is in Florida, Camo. I feel like this feels like something I would think they do in Florida. Yeah. Bacon on everything? Possibly. It was so good. Okay, Pebble is vouching for it being good. I mean, if you put bacon on it, surely it's immediately better, even if the bacon is just like on top like this. You would not eat it? To be fair, not every meat is for everyone. I have not tried alligator. I could probably not try it now because again, allergies, but yeah. Mild, kind of like chicken. Ooh, interesting. I see. It does feel Australian. It does also feel a little bit Australian. I feel like in Australia they cook a lot of stuff. Hi everyone, what's going on? Is that Chio? It's not Chio. It's an alligator with bacon. But yes, I really like it. I will say actually, out of all of these, my favorite is this one. Because salmon is pretty popular in Norway. I love an oven roasted salmon. This one looks really well cooked. It looks really well spiced. And I love all the vegetables because Kamogumis obviously need vegetables is what I'm learning here. So yeah. But my favorite is the salmon. Yeah, and the color is great. So Pebblemart, mwah! Thank you for submitting the food. Who needs a balanced diet? I mean, oh, we're going back to the meats. So some camels agree. The swearing one has submitted roast chicken gravy and wild rice stuffing. Ooh, stuffing. It is the silent eye. Which eye is silent? You're busy restoring salmon stream series. You're looking forward to really good local salmon coming years. Oh, local salmon streams. Oh yeah, salmon like rivers and stuff. Why is the rice wild? Wild rice is like this type of like, is like more like it's a different type of rice or different type of preparing method for rice. But yeah, this looks really good. This looks really good. Like the chicken looks so juicy, and with the sauce. There is some greens in the rice. That's true. There is some greens in the rice. Imagine a camel covered in gravy. No. You're so hungry? Yes, I did. I haven't eaten since before the last stream. I am going to eat right after this stream. I'm just making me hungry as well. Yeah. Oh, the Ellis salad and salmon? I say salmon. Yeah, I just say salmon. Yeah. Oh yeah, well we're definitely doing more. This cooking submission is also for baking. You can submit any food. I didn't want to put any restrictions on it, but we're definitely doing more cooking submissions. Uh, Gochujang and honey marinated pork tenderloin. Ooh, I love pork tenderloin. That is actually, you know, when I tell you that I eat pork and rice, Kamos, I eat chicken and rice most of the time. But when I don't eat chicken and rice, I eat pork and rice. And I have pork tenderloin. That's what I have. But instead of making it as a whole loin, I like make it into like strips, like bits, usually we can pan fry it and like cover it with like the oil and the salt better. But yes, I love pork tenderloin. It's my favorite. It's my favorite kind of pork. And somehow pork loin is more expensive currently in Norway than pork tenderloin. So, I mean, it's not like it's super expensive either. But yeah, pork tenderloin, really good. And this looks perfectly cooked. Yeah, like just a little bit pink. Just a little bit pink in the middle. And then it's like marinated on the outside. But this is spicy though. The gochujang would kill me. Pork tenderloin is great. My favorite way of preparing pork tenderloin like this is you do like pork tenderloin. You pan fry it first. I like pan frying. Not like completely cooking through, but like you pan fry the outside. You like make like a crust, like a nice crust on the outside with like maybe a little bit salt or pepper, and then you put it in like a baking dish to like finish it in the oven, so it like becomes like nice and like juicy in the middle with the crust. And then maybe I think I like having salt, pepper, and thyme, like dried thyme, like maybe some other herbs. Yeah, searing it on the outside and then putting it in the oven in a baking dish, and then having like aluminum foil on top of the baking dish. You like create like a nice like baking room for it. And then taking it out and then letting it rest before you cook it. So I really like pork tenderloin. Thyme. That's how you cook your steaks. Oh yeah, I guess it would also work on steaks. So yeah, it looks really good. And then we have pumpkin pie topped with candy pecans. Ooh, pumpkin pie is so mysterious to me because I don't think I've ever had pumpkin. But pecan topped pumpkin pie, which I've heard pecan and pumpkin pie, I think it goes well together. The crust is a little bit messy on the edges, but I guess it makes it a more homey pie. It makes it a more homey looking pie. Yeah. Water. Thyme is pronounced the same way as thyme. I just say thyme. Thyme. But yeah, this looks really good. The swearing one. Mwah! Thank you for submitting. I like all of these. My favorite is the pork tenderloin because that's my favorite cut of pork. I'm assuming this pork tenderloin was eaten with something else. Though I will admit, just straight up eating pork tenderloin doesn't sound too bad, but maybe with something to dip it in, or with some rice, or something like that. Oh, and then we have Captain Meow. Also, I don't think we'll get through all of these today. I'm just seeing like right now, this like you don't see the scroll wheel, but the scroll wheel goes a far bit up. So if any Kamos wants to submit more under Kamo cooking, we'll just remember, because I'm doing this from chronological, from like the oldest things on the tag to like up towards the newest ones. So if any Kamos wants to submit, you can submit, and we'll do like maybe sometime in January we'll do like a part 2. Where I'll like do like more of a 4-hour stream for this, maybe. No, just continue putting it on Kamo cooking. Yeah. And also because this stream was going to be like yesterday, but I had to move it. And then we have Enoki beef roll with rice. I think Enoki is a mushroom, so this is like a mushroom beef roll. Yeah. You're just back from Switzerland? Well, welcome back. This is like a mushroom beef roll, I'm assuming, with rice. And this looks like it has like the what's it called? The kakifuri? It's like the Japanese rice seasoning, right? Oh, it has a name. What's the name? Furikake? Is it furikake? It's something like that. Furikake, yes, furikake. It looks like furikake seasoning on the rice or something similar. That's a unique combination. I love the sesame seeds here. A sesame seed on a lot of like Asian style food is so tasty. Yeah, furikake. It's like it comes in different seasonings, but it's like seasoning you put on rice that's popular in Japan. But this looks really good. I like mushrooms, but I have never had Enoki mushrooms. I usually like the champignon mushrooms. Champignon mushrooms. Yeah. Enoki is little bundles of long-thin mushrooms. Oh yeah, it looks like there's bundles of mushrooms in here. I can see that. Maybe egg furikake? Oh, it could be egg furikake. Yeah. Oh, you're off to bed? Oh, yasumi night. I hope you get some good sleep. Oh, and then we have onigiri, tuna, or egg mayo salad filling. So some of these have egg mayo, and some of these have tuna. I will admit, I don't know if I like... I've never really had tuna. Like, proper tuna, I don't think. But I know that I like egg mayo, because there is like an egg salad recipe that my mom had that uses mayo in it. Like egg and mayo are like two of the main components, and then it uses like some green spring onion type onion, and then possibly is it bacon in it? No, and I think it's just the egg and like the mayo, and I think also cream. There's some cream in it. I should ask my mom for the recipe. It's really good. It's really good. But yes, I probably would like the egg mayo ones. Yeah, and the onigiris, they're so perfectly shaped. They're so perfectly shaped. For like food OCD, for food organization, it looks so good. And then we have hot pot. It was cold, and I don't want to cook. There are thin cuts beef. There are thin cut beef and pork, shrimp, Chinese cabbage, tofu, and some chikua with satay soy base and brown. The brown box is malted soybean milk. Ah, nice. Wait, what do you mean? It was cold. I didn't want to cook. Wait, this is looking like you're cooking it. This is looking like... I like how Captain Meow is saying I didn't want to cook, and then like has all this food for cooking hot pots. All this food for cooking. This is cooking. It threw it all in a pot. That's still cooking, okay? That's still cooking. Highly approved though. This looks very good. I've never had hot pot, but it looks super good. You just dumped everything in. That's still cooking though. You're carefully selecting the ingredients and then letting it cook in the hot pot, even though it's like, you could say quote unquote more lazy. Still, there's like all those like crock pots and pressure cookers and stuff, and you still can cook like a lot of stews by just like throwing a lot of stuff in there in the right quantities. So I think this still counts as cooking. Yeah. And it looks really good. It looks really good. Yes. I will say, this might be a weird pick, but my favorite is the onigiri because you had the egg mayo salads for some of them. So onigiri is my favorite. Captain Meow, mwah! Thank you for submitting the cooking. Whenever a Kamo takes a hot bath, would that be considered cooking? No, because they're not being eaten. Yeah. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, I bunked the mic. Oh. I have like my cup of water awkwardly placed in relation to where the mic is. You could cook and not eat it. That's true. Tanuki! This is Tanuki submission. Chicken teriyaki on rice with a side of green beans. Oh, chicken teriyaki is really good. Oof. I'm homemade chicken teriyaki is really good. I'm not going to lie. You wouldn't know. I'm just telling you how I'm cooking food. This feels like I shouldn't be doing that, but do you guys want to know how I cook chicken teriyaki? I don't know if it's proper chicken teriyaki, because when I started making it like on my own, I didn't realize that you could like just buy a chicken teriyaki sauce and like cook with that. So I looked up like chicken teriyaki recipe. So what I cooked was like, I cooked the type of chicken teriyaki where you cook with soy sauce and brown sugar. Like you have I think I used a tiny bit of like sesame oil, but it was a lot of soy sauce and a lot of brown sugar. That you're like first you cook the chicken in a little bit of salt and pepper. Like you don't cook it like all the way through, but you cook it like so, like it's not dangerous to eat. And then you have like a lot of soy sauce and a lot of brown sugar in a pan. And I swear the first time I cooked that, I thought I was failing majorly. But because there's like a stage with the brown sugar and the soy sauce where it just like it feels like you're doing something wrong, okay? It feels like you're doing something wrong, and it's like not coming together, or like it seems like it's not going to come together. And I was like panicking internally very hard. The first time I did that, I was like, am I doing something wrong? And I was like, I'll just keep on going a little bit longer. I didn't think it was burnt, but it took a while until I started like combining into like the more like congealed like mass, like the gooey chicken teriyaki sauce. But it turned out really good. Like when it started to come together, like it didn't use midden. You might use midden more properly, but I think it was literally like soy sauce, brown sugar, maybe like a little bit of sesame oil. And like when it started coming together, it smells so good. It smells so good. It's, oh god, the brown sugar soy sauce. You just have to be patient with it, and then it's so delicious. So, and then afterwards you throw in the chicken, like in that sauce, like that almost done cooked chicken, and you just finish it off in the sauce. And then you have it with rice and whatever. I think I would have it with rice and broccoli, so not green beans but broccoli. And then a little bit of sesame seeds on top, a little bit of sesame seeds, and 10 out of 10 yummy. 10 out of 10 yummy, and pretty easy if you just do it like the soy sauce, brown sugars. You just need those things and a little bit of sesame oil. But this looks really good. This looks really good as well. And I highly approve of the chicken and rice. You know I love chicken and rice. And then also, steak with mashed potatoes and green beans, topped with mushroom gravy. Ooh, steak! And mashed potatoes and green... I am getting the sense that Tanuki like green beans. Which I haven't had too much. I don't think they're too common here either. But vegetables! You only had... They are vegetables though. As we have seen here, the bars for Kamo's eating vegetable is not very... it's not necessarily very high. The fact that there are vegetables here is already a victory for Kamo's balanced diet. Potato is a vegetable too. I feel like potato like kinda counts. Yes, the potato kinda counts. Are Kamo's carnivores? Are you carnivores? Maybe. Alfredo spaghetti, because I ran out of everything. It looks good though. I would like Alfredo spaghetti is like so deceptively good. I think this looks delicious because I've made similar stuff myself. I would the only thing that would make this better is if you had like a little bit of like bacon, like pan-fried bacon, or like peas. Or like both pan-fried bacon and peas to make it perfect. Yeah. You dragged out the last food of your kitchen in the kitchen for these pictures. You were out of everything on the spaghetti. That's fair, that's fair. It just looks really good though. It's a really good use of spaghetti. What's on the spaghetti? I'm assuming it's Alfredo sauce. And maybe Parmesan, maybe melted in, but Alfredo sauce has Parmesan in it usually. And it's so good. It's so good. If you never had spaghetti Alfredo, eat it. Eat it. It's amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Especially if you make homemade Alfredo sauce as well. It is so good. No idea what that is? Try it. If you like pastas, try it. But yeah, those are the foods. My favorites, the Alfredo or the chicken. I can't choose. Oh, Raiders! Hi! Kokone! Kokone! What were you doing? I hope you had a nice stream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hi. I'm Kanna Yanagi, your local duck detective from PixelLink 2nd Generation Chronicle. Today, we were doing some card opening and crochet earlier, but now we're doing a Kamogumi cooking review. We're looking through cooking submissions and just talking about the food. I'm talking about the food. So welcome. Hi. Generally, I do a lot of gamings. I do regular hand cams. I do ASMR once a week, though that will be on Patreon now, not on YouTube. And then, yeah, that's some stuff. And if you don't know who Kokone is so cute. She's so sweetie, an amazing artist, and she's also a big fan of survival craft, which I like. Kokone likes Subnautica and stuff, which is one of my favorite like survival style games. You Kokone. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a nice stream. Yeah. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? If your friend Alfredo makes pasta, does that count as Alfredo spaghetti? No, it has to have Alfredo sauce on it. Is that some Alfredo sauce? This is a nice crispy duck rice? No, it's chicken rice. It's chicken rice. Mwah. Yeah, mwah. Love you too, Kokone. Yeah. You're practicing Vanguard with Leora? Oh, you were practicing for the tournament. Let's go. Oh god, now I'm scared if I come up against you in the tournament. It'll be tough, but I'll be doing my best. I'll be doing my best. I gotta get some more practice in with my Cardfight Vanguard coach. But yes, Tanuki, mwah! Thank you for submitting for the cooking review. My favorite is the Alfredo pasta, or the chicken. You're TCG newbie? I haven't played Vanguard though since university, and that's a lot of years ago. Oh, and then we have oh, is this Kanade? Is this Kanade Kamo? Pizza near me that tastes good. Also, we have Flamoko. Is that Flamoko plushie? They submitted the pizza restaurant meal, and these pizzas look really good. So it wasn't 30 years ago that I was in university, but it is like since my time playing in Vanguard, it maybe like around. It's like over 7 years now. I feel like 7, 8 plus. Yeah, it's a while. It's a while ago. Bow 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 bow. Yes, this looks so good though. The pizzas. Like we have this one, looks more like a pepperoni style pizza. I love the huge crust. I love the huge crust on the outside. I don't know what the topping on this one, but this looks like a calzone type thing. Yeah. Too much crust for your taste? Yeah, I think like sometimes I like really thin crust pizza, but I don't mind like if the crust looks delicious, then I don't mind like this big crust pizza, and this looks really good. Looks really big and fluffy. Well, it could be a dessert pizza. It could also be like beef, like ground beef based. It's hard to tell, but really good looking. Depend on if the filling is in the crust. Oh yeah, like homemade pizza was really popular. So that's one of the dishes. Kamos, if I was going to cook for you, and I didn't have to take my food restrictions into account, I'm just telling you, Kamos, I can make a killer. I guess the type of pizza that I make is more like of a not like deep dish, proper deep dish, but it's more along the side of like a deep dish style pizza, because you make them in like those square baking pans. And I like tucking a little bit of the filling into the crust, just so the crust has like a little bit of sustenance in it, and when you eat the crust, you'll get like, yeah, like a pan pizza. I can make a killer one like that from scratch, like the sauce from scratch, everything from scratch. So that's what I would cook for Kamos. I think also if you're cooking a pizza, you can cook a lot in one go. So good, one bite kills you. How much for me to make that, vacuum seal it and mail it? I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can vacuum seal and mail a pizza. But yeah, these look really good. You need a cooking stream now? I couldn't cook that though because I can't cook tomato-based stuff. And that's the best pizzas I make. I make tomato-based. Oh god, cursed. Like sometimes I am more like regretful of my food allergies that I can't cook food for others. It's not that fact that I can't cook it that necessarily is like the boringest part sometimes, but that I can't cook for others because I really like cooking for other people. Yeah. You can make a hollandaise sauce for pizza, but then I like making, if I'm making a white sauce pizza, then I like making them chicken based. Like chicken. But if I'm making a tomato sauce pizza, then I'm using ground beef and bacon. And maybe serrano ham, like ham on it, just ham on top. Tomato is a big food, like I can't have the tomato sauces. But yeah, Kanna, thank you for the pizza submission. Yeah. Oh, readers, Daisy, what were you doing? What were Daisy doing? What was Daisy doing for stream? Welcome, raiders. I hope you had a good time with Daisy. If anyone here doesn't know who Daisy is, she is super cutie. Daisy Lion. Daisy Dandelion. VTuber. And she does a lot of hand cams as well. So if you like hand cams over here, Daisy also does like hand cams, a little bit of stuff like that. She was eating chocolate and choking on small toys. Was she? That sounds dangerous. But the chocolate part sounds good. Oh wait, Daisy, you don't have the wrench. You don't have the wrench. Let me give you the wrench. There we go. Happy holidays, Stingy. Happy holidays. But yeah. But yeah, I did the watch along of Daisy's debut as well. She's so cutie. She's so cutie. But there might be new camels here that wasn't around when we were doing Daisy's debut watch along, and everyone should definitely check her out. She's super cutie. But thank you for the raid. I hope you had a nice stream. And if anyone is new here, hi, I'm Kanna Yanagi, your local duck detective from PixelLink 2nd Generation Chronicle. I do a lot of different gaming. I do hand cams every Monday, so we did a hand cam stream before this. I usually do like card openings and like crochet crafting and stuff like that on my hand cams. Otherwise, I do a lot of different gaming and then like silly other streams and weekly ASMR. Right now we're doing a cooking review, so we're looking at different food submissions. Yeah. She wasn't choking on the Kinder Surprise toy, she was playing with them. That makes more sense. Yeah. But I hope you get some rest or some food, Daisy, depending on what you're doing. Let's see here. Okay, next food submission from Unity Chat. Yeah. The food looks so yummy. I hope I'm taking care of myself. I am. Though I am definitely going to be eating. I'm definitely going to be eating some food after this stream, for sure. Kinders aren't allowed in the US. Are they not, the Kinder Eggs? Kinder Eggs have always been around in Norway. Yeah. We'd get them way more often when I was younger. I haven't really gotten any like as an adult, I think. But as a kid, the Kinder Eggs are pretty popular. Yeah. Okay, so Unity Chat, let's see here. I actually cooked only twice recently. First is fried chicken breast with a side of stewed pumpkin again, with ginger and leeks with some rice and fresh grated carrots. So this is this one, chicken breast with, I guess this is pumpkin. The mysterious pumpkin. Oh, this is shredded carrots. Shredded carrots. Okay. So, I've talked about this in the past. My tragic vegetable upbringing, okay? As a kid, which I'm 30, so it's quite a while ago. We're talking like 20 plus years ago. Like 20 years ago. When my parents would cook food, they would cook the meat good. They would cook like the whatever, like rice or potatoes, whatever was good. But for some reason, almost every single time, like if it was like root vegetables, they would pick like those frozen packages of root vegetables and they would boil them in water, and they would always be like unseasoned and overboiled, and I just thought I hated vegetables as a kid. But they would make grated carrots, which I actually didn't mind that much, because one, it wasn't overboiled and destroyed. They would make grated carrots specifically if we had like those like fish gratins, like those kind of like fish gratins that you have in like an aluminum like form that you put in the oven and cook. Those would always have like I think potatoes and like the grated carrots on the side. So now seeing grated carrots, it always makes me think about those meals from my childhood. Frozen veggies rarely work out well. There is a lot of good stuff you can do with frozen veggies. You just need to know how to cook and season it. Yeah. That was you with pork chops? Ah, I see. But yeah, I really like the chicken breast. Chicken breast is my favorite type of chicken, so really happy to see that. The other meal is metwurst with grønnkål, kartoffelen, and senf. Yeah, kartoffelen is potatoes, I'm pretty sure. Grønnkål, I'm assuming some kind of... Could be cabbage paste? I don't know. Kartoffelen is potatoes. And then a metwurst is obviously some kind of sausage. Kale, potato, and mustard. Oh, it's kale! It's kale, that's it. And then the mustard. Senf, I'm assuming is mustard. Yeah. But I like the sausage and the potatoes. I don't know about kale. I'm too big on kale. That's a very German plate. Yeah, very German or German region plate. Or it could be like one of the neighboring countries to German. Metwurst is raw minced meat preserved by curing and smoking. Ah, I see. But yeah, I like the mini potatoes. Mini potatoes often, I think, are tastier than the big potatoes if you're eating them like straight up like that. But I will say, this should come as no surprise. This is my favorite out of the two. Oh, unit chat is German? Okay. That makes sense. I will say this is my favorite out of the two because the chicken and rice. The chicken, also because of the shredded carrot. Yeah. Yeah. So Unity chat, mwah! Thank you for the food submission. Yeah. Oh, and then we have Blumbias Kamo. I wasn't able to make any this year because our apple tree didn't make any apples. But I think I make a pretty good apple pie. Yeah, apple pie. Look at this. Whoa, oh, this looks really good. This looks really good. It has like the broad lattice. The broad lattice work. Ooh, look at that. And then is that a slice taken out of it? It must be. Oh, with the ice cream. Yes. Oh, Blumbias. Yeah, Blumbias in chat as well. Cool. I love it with the ice cream. Yeah. Seeing what you actually eat it with. Ice cream too. I feel like if you're having a pie, if you're having like a really good pie, then ice cream is a really nice side. That looks so good. Yeah. Oh, kitty cats are walking around. So this 10 out of 10 apple pie. Blumbias, mwah! Thank you for submitting this. Oh god, it's making me so hungry. It's making me so hungry. I love the lattice work. It's really well done. It's so good. I gotta stop looking at it. A hot pie must be served with ice cream. Yes, it's a must. Only problem is the slice is way too small. You know, maybe Blumbias was trying to make it last longer. Or maybe Blumbias also took immediately a second slice. Okay, we have Omelette Kamo. A piece of turkey in generic shop spice combo and mashed potatoes. Pretty good. I will say, this is the type of mashed potatoes that I would do as a kid. This is the type of mashed potatoes that I would do when I was a young duck. You get potatoes on your plate and then you're like, please give me some butter. Just give me hand over the butter and some salt and some pepper, and then just like you go like crazy with your fork and you like make your own mashed potatoes. Oh my god! Where was even the alert? Oh, I think the alert is like behind. The alert is behind the food shop. Okay. Omelette! Wait, that's you, Omelette! Are you trying to jump scare me away from the food? Omelette, thank you for the 10 coins. Mwah! In my defense, I also had some Brussels sprouts, the tiny green ball thingy. With it, not pictured. Okay, there was also vegetables. Yes. I guess Amalek has realized that I'm looking for vegetables secretly. Yeah, that one was pretty jump scare, I'm not gonna lie. The claw, the scream. Veggie's not in photo. Yes, we'll believe Amalek. We'll believe Amalek that there was Brussels sprouts here. But yes, I'm feeling very nostalgic looking at these potatoes. It is like the type of like mashed potatoes when you don't want to eat them boiled, but you didn't want to like actually make the mashed potatoes like completely like the more like white type of mashed potatoes where you like add a lot of like milk or cream to it and stuff. But yeah, the turkey. Also, the turkey looks delicious. Looks pretty juicy. I like this. This is simple but good. Simple but good is amazing food, and that's often what you eat in the everyday. So I'm like, mwah! Thank you for submitting the turkey. That is also turkey and not duck. So good. Because I am of course a duck, and if you're new here, you're not supposed to eat ducks. People might have told you that you can eat ducks, but please don't eat ducks. Ducks are pets. They're for head pets. And I'm not saying that as a duck who has vested interest in ducks not being eaten. I'm just saying like in general. Maybe don't eat ducks. Chicken and turkeys are really tasty, right? Yeah, and then it's like pigeons and ostrich are also an option. Ducks are food, not friends. No, it's the opposite. Ducks are friends, not food. Ducks are friends, not food. Yeah, and totally no interest in preventing ducks from being eaten. Yeah. Nervous Asian common noises. Don't worry. You totally have not eaten duck, right? Divine pigeon, don't eat pigeon, please. Okay. So you did not. But here you are a camel, a duck, and then maybe I don't know. Maybe ostrich then. Yeah, if not food, why food shaped? A lot of things that aren't food are food shaped, so don't worry about it. Okay, Vinsaris is submitting pad thai, yummy veggies, carbonara I made recently. People may judge the pears in the carbonara, but I think they're a great addition. Oh wait, there's pears? There's pears in this? Whoa, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good, and this looks like it has a lot of veggies in it. I like this type of like... I might like this type of like more like noodle pasta type dishes where everything is kind of like mashed together, because then you get like the sauce and like the flavorings evenly spread, and looks really good. Oh wait, this has to be more... Oh wait, oh this is more food. Oh, this is pad thai. Okay, this is pad thai. Yummy veggie. Oh, this is yummy veggies and the carbonara. Okay, so this is pad thai. Oh, super good. And then this is yummy veggies. This is probably... Is this like chilies? This is chilies? This is Brussels sprouts for sure. And mushrooms. You love this? Yeah. I think that's potatoes, I would assume. And some kind of like dip or side. Looks really good. Looks really good. I love how the Brussels sprouts is prepared. And then the carbonara with some ham or some bacon. This is really good. Peas, bacon, carbonara sauce, and pasta. That's like a 10 out of 10 combination. This is my favorite. This is my favorite out of all of them. So simple, so good. Yeah, love carbonara. I love Alfredo pasta. I love carbonara pasta. Like the white sauce pastas. They're so good. They're so good. So, Vinsaris, thank you for submitting the food. They all look really great. I love that you have like a plate that's just veggies. Camels definitely need it. Kamogumis desperately need these veggies. But this one is the best. It's the best. And then we have Shido. Shido has submitted 3 types of dishes from a different country each. First one is England fish and chips. Ooh, England fish and chips. Whoa, this looks so fresh. This looks so fresh. Look at the salad. Salad doesn't need to be a lot, camels. Okay, I'm not telling you that you have to have like half of your plate with salad, but like if you have like a more like heavier meal, just having a little bit of green on the side that you can eat in between the like the fries and the fish and stuff is really good. It's really good. You want? Yeah, me want as well. I also want. Allergies notwithstanding. The veggies dressing is a lemon sauce. Yeah, lemon sauce. Lemon seems really good with this. I like it. Give please. Yes. Second one is Malaysia's Sarawak region, Sarawakian laksa. Ooh, laksa. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it has shrimp and stuff. I don't know what... Is this chicken? And then pasta. This looks really good. This is really good with the lime and stuff. I will say, I am not that fond of shellfish type fish, but other stuff. Oh, this chicken. Okay, the other stuff, except for the shrimp. Camels can have the shrimp. And then I will eat other stuff. Yeah. That's spicy, right? Oh, it might be spicy. Spicy is scary. I am not too good with spicy. We need more veggie eaters so you can eat the meat. Some camels only want the meat, I see. But this looks really good. Looks really good. You'll take the shrimp then? Yeah, some camels want the shrimp. And then we have... Oh! Torikatsu. Torikatsu. Which I'm guessing is bird katsu. Tori means bird, so... is this chicken katsu? Or like bird katsu curry. Looks really good. I love the rice. It looks so good with the chunky vegetables. Chunky vegetables. Chicken. Yeah, chicken. Chicken. Oh, it is chicken. Okay. Those 2 dots after you said chicken ... made me a little bit hesitant. I'm just like, it's not duck, right? Shido, it's not duck, right? It's chicken, right? It's chicken. It's chicken. Dot dot. The dot dots are making me concerned. The dot dots are making me concerned. It's chicken, right? Okay, it's chicken. Chicken's good. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. It's a crisis averted. Yeah, too much for like, yeah, it looks like chicken, but there's 2 dots after it said chicken. I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. I was almost going into my BGM folder on the side here. Oh, but yeah, this looks really good. And I love the giant pile of rice. I think this rice is super tasty. I will say, okay, my favorite here. I haven't tasted laksa, so I don't know, but I've tasted like similar dishes to both of these. Oh, the rice, it looks so good. But I think maybe also because the little delicious looking pile of the grains here that camels desperately need. Please consume a little bit more salad, camels. Yeah. This favorite, really good, really well balanced. Yeah. I mean, there's vegetables in here also. There's vegetables in here, obviously. But I like the pop of green with the salad. Fish and chips. Kanna, I like it for the vegetables. I obviously also like it for the fish and chips, but I also like it for the addition of the vegetables. Silica salad, no. Also, Shido, mwah, thank you for submitting the food. Yeah, it all looks really tasty. Do you eat curry? I would eat curry. So like, I'm judging these foods now, or like talking about these foods now, kind of as if my food allergy didn't exist. Because if not, I can't eat the majority of this. Because I do have crippling food allergies, so most of these things I cannot eat in reality. But if before I got my food allergies, I would have been able to eat them. Yeah. And then we have a gamer. Japanese fast food when I went to Japan, so good. We have McDonald's. Oh, we have like different fast food branches. We have McDonald's. Though I don't know. I see only the chips. I don't know which burger there is. It's the mystery burger. Why are you teasing us with the mystery burger, gamer? Why is gamer teasing us with the mystery burger wrapping without showing us the insides? You love this? No, why is it only the outsides? I want to see the burger. I want to see the burger. Oh my god. It's a blind box burger. What burger is this? Oh my god. And then we have Burger King. It's a mystery burger. Oh no. What is this, gamer? What is this mystery burger? Why are you taunting us with mystery burgers? It's all I see the chips. I see maybe this is onion rings. Maybe this is chickens. I don't chicken nuggets. I don't know, but the burger is a mystery. Flame grilled burger stuff. And then we have KFC on Christmas. Oh, that's Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, we can see the fried chicken. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can switch back to the. I can switch back to this. But the mystery burgers. Is this hamburger? I know it's a hamburger, but which kind of hamburger? It's a 0.6 chance for the rare rainbow burger. Wow. Also, this is like, yeah, this is like one of the Japan meals. Is like they eat KFC. They get like a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket for Christmas, which is an actual thing. It's an actual thing. Yeah. No, not KFC. Not Kentucky Fried Duck. No Kentucky Fried Camel. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh yeah, the little colonel statue. You did eat it on Christmas? Yeah. You can get like these like big like Christmas packages. I think you can get like even like big Christmas packages from KFC that like includes desserts and stuff. It's crazy and pretty fascinating. But I will say, gamer, my favorite is this one because the other I don't know what to. Thank you, gamer, for submitting. Next time, please open the burger so we can see it. Please, I'm begging you, open the burgers so we can see them. I need to see the food. You can't put food inside packaging and just like not show them. Kentucky Fried Duck, no! And you can't put food inside packaging and not show them because now it's going to be taunting me. I'm going to wake up in the middle of night being like, well, what's that burger? I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare now. The first one is a cheese fondue burger, you think? Maybe, but we don't know for sure. We don't know for sure. Kamo was like, look at that nice packaging. But we could have looked inside the packaging. You know, I swear, I'm just going to... You know what? I'll just start, like, teasing you. I'll buy, like, a blind box that I... For every stream of the year... It says on the wrapper, I see... But that's not the same as looking on the inside. I'll just have a blind box that I show you on every handcan stream throughout the entire year. And I'm just like... Not today. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. But now it's tempting. Now it's tempting. Why do you have to suffer from gamer sins? I mean, gamer is a camel. Doesn't all camels share the same brain cell? And like, if you do that, then I feel like you have to like take the consequences together. It's for camel's decision. Not the rolling camel all over again. I did tease you with the rolling camel for a couple of weeks. But yeah. Okay, next one. Oh, we have Smiley. This is a possibility now. You put the idea in my head. I will contemplate more and see if we do this. There are some Monster Hunter World blind boxes that I actually found a place that sells it in Norway. That I feel like I would be torturing myself. I would be torturing myself. We'll see. We'll see. The idea has been planted. But maybe not. I'm entering late night Kanna mode. Oh yes, this is I was thinking about this earlier when I was like making my dinner and eating. I was thinking like, one, I'll probably be I'm really hungry right now. I'm really hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so hungry. My stomach is like starting to like make like rumbly noises. But we are going into like gremlin hours. So yeah, that's a danger for the rest of the stream now. I think I'll be more tortured than you, possibly, with the blind boxing. But Smiley, yes, food. Smoked, not chicken. Salami. Wait. Smoked, not chicken. What is the kamo salami? Smiley? Bloomer bread, margarine, lettuce. Are you spoiling and backseating? I mean, oh, this is specifically spoiling and backseating. That's fine. That's the deal we made, camels. That's the deal we made. If it's spoiling and backseating, camels, that goes in the loophole. I was eyeing my BGM folder. I guess I could bring out while we look at this, just to like really, you know, like internalize the fact that this is what happens when spoiling and backseating comes. Wait, no. Yes, this is what will happen. You want it spoiled? The meat isn't spoiled, but the camels were spoiling. So we have rules on this channel against spoiling in games. If you do choose to spoil while we're playing a game, and The rules, the chat rules says specifically no spoiling or no backseating. I guess if you're backseating, you're kind of like the combos might start looking at you a little bit like dangerously. But if you do drop like a major story spoiler, then then I don't know. It's there's like this sandwich here that I don't know. It could be a future. It could be a future. I'm of course kidding, combos, but are we? For legal purposes, yes. For legal purposes, yes. But there will be bonks. There'll be like just like a lot of bonks, and then also maybe sandwich. The sandwich. Yes, for legal purposes. Of course not. Of course not. Totally not. There will be bonks, and then maybe sandwich. But yes, it looks like a very tasty sandwich, though the inside is a little bit cursed. Yeah. And then we have fish and chips, Alaskan pollock, salt, tomato, and ketchup. So we have fish and chips, a lot of ketchup. It comes pre-ketchuped. Yes. This combo boasted proudly about spoiling and backseating. He showed you no shame. So oh my god, Come was so sassy. So it's the entire combo on a sandwich, just boxed much. Oh my god, that's a flat combo. Flat combo. Oh my god, fish and ketchup. That's cursed. I don't know. I feel like have I had? I generally don't think I have ketchup with fish that much. I feel like if I have something to dip fish in, it's mostly like butter-based sauces or stuff like that. But I'm not opposed to... I don't think fish is necessarily wrong on, like, with ketchup. It just depends on the fish and the preparation. Yeah. If it's a more acidic ketchup, that sounds fine. Yeah. It goes with the breading. Yeah, the ketchup goes with the breading. Dipping means less space for fish and chips. That's true. You love fish with ketchup? Yeah, I think ketchup goes with a lot of stuff. I am doing well. Yeah, hi. And then we have tuna, mayo baton, margarine, lettuce, and grated cheddar cheese. So it does come with lettuce and tuna. Was it tuna mayo baton? Yeah, tuna mayo, lettuce, and cheese. It does have lettuce. Very much approved. And also the bread. The bread looks really good. The baguette bread. The baguette bread looks delicious. Vegetable spotted? Yeah, vegetable spotted. Yeah. Also, water. I'm just drinking more water because I'm getting so hungry. I'm getting so hungry. We might go for like 20 more minutes and then I might have to like round off because my stomach is starting to hurt from the hunger. I choose the wrong time of day to do this cooking review. I will say my favorite is probably the fish and chips. There's a lot of ketchup on it, but it looks like it would taste delicious still. And I do like ketchup. Yes. Though, the other two does have salad on it. I can't pick this as my favorite because it's slightly cursed. Kanna can eat camels? I would never eat camels. Some camels might eat backseating camels, the spoiler camels, but I would never eat camels. I will eat some evening food after the stream. Don't worry. Yeah. And Smiley, mwah! Thank you for submitting the food. Then we have Nova EX. Sadly, I'm no professional photographer, but they were all yummy. Pictured homemade dumpling and dolbeonjang broth. Oh yes, okay. This is homemade dumpling in broth. Ooh, they look really good. I would say this is still like this is a good photography. Like, if the photograph can convey that the food is tasty, you're not bad tasting, Kamals, but I would never eat you because you're too cute. If the picture can convey that the food is tasty, then it's a good food photograph. Yeah. And the broth looks really good. Dumplings. How do I not? You know you're not bad tasting because you're too cute to be bad tasting, but also I would never eat you. So that looks delicious. And then we have salted caramel butter... caramel buttercream macarons. Caramel. This looks really good. This looks really, really good. Also, if this is homemade macarons, that's highly impressive. That's highly impressive because macaron, I know, can be a little bit tricky. Yeah. Yeah. Fancy dessert? Yeah, I love the little swoop swoop of chocolate on top. Very fancy, very fancy. But yeah, I love the caramel. Caramel, if it's caramel, it has to be good. And a Mediterranean salad bowl. I can make, I try and make things that show people vegan food can be just as yummy. Oh wait, this is all vegan food? Oh, that's even more impressive because I know vegan food. You greatly underestimate how much dumpling stuffing you made at night. You ended up making like 50. Whoa, dumpling for days. I guess this is all vegetables then. Oh, not all vegetables. Vegan food is okay. This is a thing I think people think wrongly. Vegan and vegetarian food is not necessarily healthy. You can make unhealthy vegan food. But it is highly impressive to use macarons as well. And salad bowl. This is the vegetables that camels need. You need there's cucumber, there's carrots, there's a little tomatoes, I think. And then other stuff that I can't identify at first glance. Are those olives? It might be olives. I don't know. But yes, vegetables for camels. That bowl would actually kill you. Don't worry, all the food would kill me. You like making very unhealthy desserts? Yeah, very unhealthy desserts. This looks pretty balanced though. You don't want to eat your veggies? You have to choose one veggie, okay, camels? Can we agree that all camels have to choose, like, you don't have to choose the same veggie, but you have to choose, like, one veggie, and then eat a tiny bit of that veggie. It can be, like, lettuce. It can be lettuce. It can be a cherry tomato. It can be a cucumber. Apple? You could choose a fruit instead. You could choose a fruit instead. That's fine. You could choose apple. Potato? I guess you could... Potato? I don't know if I want to count potato because I feel like you're just going to make it into potato fries. So many comments are trying to choose potatoes. You have to choose one non-potato vegetable. You can choose sweet potato though. Sweet potato is fine. No, I don't think sweet potato is. Orange? No, no. You would just choose potatoes, camels. Brussels sprouts, cauliflower. Yes, you have to choose a non-potato veggie. A non-potato veggie and then a tiny bit. Just or fruit. Yeah, you can go with fruit. A non-potato veggie or fruit. Mango. Veggie chicken. It can be something that's like barely counts as a veggie. If you can't have sweet potato, then neither can. You can have potatoes, but it can't count as your vegetable. I will eat a tiny bit of salad. Okay, camels, I will eat a tiny bit of salad, and then my stomach is going to kill me for it. But I can, in theory, eat a tiny bit of salad, but sometimes my stomach hates it, but I will eat it if camels eats a little bit of vegetables. Oh, Lyra! Lyra, welcome! Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a nice stream. I hope you get some rest or some food, depending on what you were doing. Welcome if you haven't been here before. I'm Kanna Yanagi, your local duck detective from PixelLink 2nd Generation Chronicle. Today we're doing a food review. So if you are hungry, this is a dangerous stream for you. After hearing that, you'll eat salad if I don't eat salad. No, maybe I could try a little bit of cucumber. Yeah. Should we just avoid the salads? No. Come on, I'm trying to get you to eat like one vegetable. I'm trying to get the vegetable-resistant camels to eat like one vegetable. Hope my day is going good. It is. I'm just very hungry because we're looking at all these food pictures. I will eat a tiny bit of salad. Well, I could eat carrot. I can sometimes eat a tiny bit of carrot as well if I prepare it, but my stomach has been so off lately. I will admit, my stomach, like the last couple of days, have been like really fighting me. Basically since Thursday, because the stress of the appeal case, was like it threw off my stomach on Thursday and Friday and partially Saturday. And like finally it started to stabilize, and then my stomach got thrown up yesterday, because of stuff, and then. And then like now I'm just like, please stabilize again. Why is my digestive system so fragile from stress? You're playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Lots of fun. Oh, let's go. I heard good things about the game. Yeah, it's like stress. A lot of stress like does like trigger my allergy and like chronic like food stuff. But usually what it does is like it like messes with my digestive system, and it's just really annoying. But it will stabilize again. I'm just waiting for it to hopefully stabilize. So don't worry. But it's probably not the right week to try out salad again. I have to be really careful with like trying to eat food, but I'll try a tiny bit of salad and I'll tell you how it went, Camels. And then if I try a tiny bit of salad, then you have to choose a vegetable, Camels, and eat a tiny bit. Okay, unless you're allergic. If you're allergic to all vegetables and fruits, Camels, if you're allergic to all vegetables and fruits, you're exempt. But it has to be an allergy to all vegetables and fruits. If not, just please choose like one vegetable and fruit and just eat it. Just eat one. Just eat a tiny bit. You're allergic to all fruits, not all vegetables. You can choose like a tiny piece. Super allergic camels are exempt. Yeah, silicosis. Oh look, your doctor said you're allergic to all veggies and fruit, but then you wouldn't be able to have apple pie, or like blueberry cobbler, or like a strawberry shortcake. Those, did you realize that those contain fruits? You're allergic to things that you don't like to eat. Well, what if it is in desserts? I didn't say it couldn't be in desserts, okay? I didn't say the fruits couldn't be in desserts. It can be in food. It can be in food. You don't have to eat it raw. Unfortunately, you're allergic to most things except veggies and fruit, but then you can eat veggies and fruit. That's different? Yeah. I didn't say you couldn't have it in things. You forgot about, yeah, those foods? Yeah. The baking process is like magic. It removes all the parts of the fruit that causes allergies for you. Oh, yeah, I'm just teasing you, Camel. I'm just teasing you. Though it is nice to have vegetables and fruits sometimes. But Noah X, mwah! Thank you for submitting the food. It was highly impressive, and you did take really good pictures. How dare I tease you? You would never do that to me. Have you been here the last 5 hours? Have you been here? Oh no, it's 6.5 hours now. Have you been here the last 6.5 hours? Like for even a second? You couldn't even say that without bursting out laughing. Have you not been here for the entirety of the card? Like, there's even like 2 seconds of the card pack opening of the Camel riots. Of the Camel riots that were happening like for like 3 hours during the card pack opening. You have definitely not teased me ever. I see you're all new here. You're all new here. I mean, some of you might be new here, but... You're new Camels every stream. And this doesn't constitute as teasing, I see. I see. You see, this is what I have to deal with. Actual new Camels that come in here. This is what I have to deal with every stream. This is totally not me being overly dramatic right now because I'm late night Kanna and I'm entering like my gremlin mode. This is just what I have to deal with every day. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love it. I love you so much. Camels don't change. That's been a lot of teasing today, though. I'm not going to lie. Oh my god. Let me go back my BGM. Are you fine? I'm worried. No, no, no. I told you it's like after 12. When I stream after 12, I just enter gremlin mode. Also, I'm increasingly hungry. I feel like the hunger is like increasing gremlin. You would apologize, but it's all too funny. Yeah, you're not allowed to change camels. You're not allowed to. Also, I feel like my voice is a little bit raspy right now, but that might also be from the karaoke and then the fact that it's been 6.5 hours of streams and I should be starting to round off soon. I think maybe I am getting so hungry, camels. I'm sorry to... Oh, cookies. We'll start next time on cookies, Luke. I haven't even gotten through half of the food. Oh my god. Feel free to drop more food on hashtag camel cooking. Feel free to drop more food. If you haven't dropped already, like food pictures, you know, maybe have a more sense of what you can drop. There's like 40 more after this. Yes, we need to do like a full-sized stream. We'll do one later, like we'll do one in January, I think. And then remember, camels, we're starting on Duke. We're starting on Duke with the cookies. And then we already looked at Koala and Tacolite, who sent in with via Maros. Oh, I already closed it down. Oh god. You're going to edit yours to provide more details? Oh, you can do that. If yours is further up on the submission thingy, you could like always like remove it and resubmit if you want to. Your cookies can wait. I'm sorry, Duke. Yeah. I'm so hungry that if I look at more food now, I might actually implode. Everything was incredible. Yes, it was super good, camels. Like all of your food submissions were so good. You're glad I didn't get to yours because it would have killed Gremlin Kanna. Yeah, I am deep in Gremlin mode now. I can just feel it. I don't know when I transition into Gremlin Kanna. It's just like the longer I'm up, the longer I stream, the more fun I find like silly jokes. You know, I often. I find often like silly humor funny. I like the dad jokes when you tell like dad jokes type stuff, camels, and like that tier of humor. I always find it amusing, but I just find every like silly like prank and like I guess bits like so much more funnier when I'm up late. Yeah. Maybe you should pick the red peppers off yours and resubmit. You don't have to. I might mention the red peppers though. Time to eat on a hungry stomach? No! Oh yes, every nighty night! Nighty night, you're going to sleep. If I hadn't closed the tab, Gremlin Kanna might have killed you. Oh, dangerous. You learned that this was a secret. Do camels eat veggies? Yes, does Kamogumis eat veggies? That's like the real question of today. I turn into Gremlin Kanna when you show food after midnight. I turn into Gremlin Kanna when I'm talking to camels after midnight. If I interact with camels after midnight, I turn into Gremlin Kanna. I don't know. It's just so fun to just joke around. A camel walks into a bar. A camel says, "Ouch!" Wait, I didn't get that. Is that one you might have to explain in more detail? Don't blame you for this. No, it's like I'm just talking. Camels are food. Camels aren't food. Camels aren't food. You're not supposed to be eaten. But spoiler alert, camels might be eaten by other camels because camels' hunting instincts are too strong. Camels after midnight, yeah. Wait, is that what the Gremlin movie? I've never watched a Gremlin movie. Is that the movie called Gremlins? Is that you feed them candy after midnight, or is that like feed them candy at all? Oh, is it water after midnight? Oh, it's water after midnight. Ah. I see. Yeah, I've never watched it. I just don't feed after midnight. Yeah. Gremlin Kanna works in similar ways. I just can't interact with camels after midnight. I can't stream after midnight, then I go like... No bats, no flashing lights, no food after midnight. Mogwai turn into gremlins if you feed them after midnight. Oh, water makes them multiply. Oh, do I multiply? Wait. Oh, I could also. Ah. Oh. Okay, that sounds slightly curious. I don't get to do that. Which is the real one? I mean, what clothes have been wearing this entire stream? Which is the real Kanna? Yeah, which is the real Kanna? Which is the real Kanna? I forgot I could do this. I usually don't do like a lot of model shenanigans, but I can do this. Oh, I could have brought out Gremlin Kanna as well. I could have done that. Why don't the bigger Kannas eat the small? I don't know. Kannas don't eat each other. This is very trippy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Real Kanna was without the jacket? Yes, I'm sitting at my desk. Can you not see me? Are you seeing double, perhaps? How many times can I multiply? I guess into infinity. However much VTube Studio would be able to handle. Yeah. This is two Kanananas. Kaori would be different. Kaori would have different eyes. Maybe you need glasses? Maybe. You have two hands for head patting? Oh, this is funny. I was in my bathroom yesterday evening. And Yuki followed me into the bathroom, and I was like, I can head pat you. And then Nao also came into the bathroom, and I was like, as I was like talking out loud to myself, being like, I have two hats. I can head pat two cats. Then as I was mid-sentence saying that, Tomo walks into the bathroom, and I was like, why? I'm not even streaming and I'm jinxing myself. As I was like mid-sentence, like talking to my cats. I talk to my cats out loud a little bit. I was like, I have two cats. I can head pat. And then like it walks Tomo. And then so like Yuki was like lying to my right. Tomo was lying to my left. I was like head patting them, and then Yuki came, like Tomo like laid in the middle, like right in front of me. So I was like head patting all three of them. This is what I have to do when all three of them want head pat at the same time. It's like head pat Nao and Yuki, and then Tomo looks at me, and I stopped head patting one of them and like head pat like Tomo and Nao, and then Yuki will look at me being like, and then I head pat Tomo and Yuki, and then Nao will stop and look at me and go like. So I go like a cycle where I'm like cycling between them. So like one is constantly not being headpat. I can't headpat with my feet, okay? It doesn't work the same way. So like had to like I spent a while like just cycling through them until like one of them got tired, and then it was just two. It was just two again. Yeah, they were like, who told you to stop? It's like, why did you stop? Why did you stop, mommy? And I'm just like, I'm so sorry, babies. I'm so sorry. Luckily, Jin usually doesn't join like the pile of cats in the bathroom. But now Yuki and Tomo like all has a tendency to like congregate in the bathroom if they realize that head pets is going on. Everyone is suggesting using feet. Are Kamos petting their cats with feet? It doesn't work. They don't accept it in the same way, because they want the like the scratching, they want the chin scritches, the behind the ear scritches. They want you to like be like good at it. Also, yeah, Jin is not like a big cuddle puddle. He just wants to be carried around or like petted on his own. What do you mean? I killed her? No. It was just a temporary duplication from Gremlin mode. It was just a temporary duplication. Erase yours from kittens so they let you do whatever they want. Do whatever. Oh, I have my cats from kittens as well. But Jin is just very Jin. Jin is just very Jin. It's like an emperor or like a prince, and it's like What am I eating in the night? Oh, I eat like the same stuff as I eat for breakfast. I eat like whole wheat tortillas, whole wheat tortilla with blueberry jam, plain wheat tortilla with cream cheese, and then 2 cubes of caramel fudge. Yes. And I like cut them like okay, so the way I do it, I put like blueberry jam on like half of the tortilla, and then I fold it over, and then I cut it in two, and then I eat it. It's super simple. It doesn't trigger my allergies though, because if I have bread, it's not like I'm going to get a strong allergy response to it, but my of course, as a duck's tummy does not like the yeast. It's the yeast that it doesn't like. Or the sourdough, because that's fermented. But like tortillas have like little or no yeast in it, so it's just fine. Where's the meat? For evening food, I don't eat meat. I only eat meat for dinner. For dinner, I have like chicken and rice or pork and rice. Today I had pork and rice actually. I didn't have chicken today. Yeah, but I should start rounding off stream because I've been streaming for like literally 7 hours today. I think, or like maybe not like 7 hours entirely, but it's like approaching the 7-hour mark, I think, unless I miscalculated. So thank you all Kamos who submitted food. We'll definitely look at rest of the food submissions sometime in January. I'll schedule a full stream for it then though. I'll schedule like a full stream. Was it a good day to be a Kanna enjoyer? Yeah, it'll be a good day to be a Kamogumi. And let me find out who we're rating. Who's streaming? Oh, Daya is streaming. I don't often get to raid into Daya. So let's raid Daya. She's talking about this holidays gaming. She's doing a chatting stream. Yes, let's raid her. Actually, when did you start? When did you start her stream? Oh, she started like a little over an hour ago. So she's probably going longer. Oh, Pam's concert. Oh yeah, Pam's concert. Obake Pam also has her Christmas concert. And I am in one of the songs. Yeah. I don't know how good my singing will be on my part, but I did my best. Yes. I don't know when in the concert I am though. But yes. So have a lot of fun with Daya. I love you so much, Kamos. It was so much fun with the crocheting and the card thingies. And I know I changed up my schedule for the week. But yeah, I told you reasons for, or like I told you why I can't talk about the reasons for that. But we'll still have a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow when we're going back to Indiana Jones. Yeah, we're going back to the Indiana Jones. And also on Wednesday we'll do Gunpla building, which I've been wanting to start forever. So yeah, I told you what I could. I love you so much, Kamos. I love you so much. Oh wait, I did say heads up. The ASMR on Thursdays that's scheduled. I will make a waiting room for it and stuff, but I will do the same thing where I'm linking over to the Patreon, because it will be on Patreon, but it will be for the free tier. So if you aren't already a Patreon member, I think it should be like linked to Patreon in like most of the stream descriptions under the socials. So it will be there, but it will be for everyone for the free tier. Yes, but I will see you tomorrow for Indiana Jones. I love you so much, Kamos. Mwah! I will go get myself some food. Yeah, food. I am so hungry. Oh, Otsukanina! Bye-bye! Love you so much, Kamos! Mwah! Food time! And then eventually sleep time. But first, food time. Yeah. Oh, wait! It's the Norwegian one! Thank you for the stream, Kanna. Hope you enjoy your food and have a relaxing rest of the evening. I will! I hope you do as well, Kamos. And Yasemina Unite. Any Kamos that are going to sleep. And mwah! Thank you for the 20 coins, Scriblord. Yeah. Bye-bye, Kamos! Mwah!